in WWE that I have ever heard. You people can say what you want, but this is the realest thing that they've ever said on a live show. Real shit. I have never, ever heard a promo ever cut like this, speaking so much truth. But the people that watch the damn show in that audience, and the mainstream audience, people don't even know how true this shit is. And people, I'm actually going to read a lot of it for this because I wrote most of this down. CM Punk, because he had a lot of things he wanted to get off his chest. He doesn't hate John Cena. He likes him. More than the guys in the back. As a matter of fact, the idea that he thinks he's the best is what he thinks is stupid. Because he's not CM Punk's the best in the world. And, you know, I have no problem arguing with that. He's one of the best, definitely. The only thing John Cena's good for is kissing Mr. McMahon's ass. Okay? He's just as good at kissing Mr. McMahon's ass as The Rock was. Or even Hulk Hogan. Right? He's the best wrestler in the world. And Paul Heyman saw that since day one. Paul Heyman's the only one that ever believed in him. And I actually believe that. That's real shit. He saw something in CM Punk when he came from the Indies that no one else saw. And no one else wanted to fucking admit. Alright? Just like Brock, he's splitting. Paul Heyman brought him in just like Brock split. He split, but this time CM Punk split with the damn title. Alright? Because he has proved, like you said, in the last 6 years that he is the best in the ring and on the mic. And as being an announcer, for God's sakes, for that damn company, he's the best overall. And no one can fucking deny that. No one can touch this man. No matter what good he does. He even said, well, no matter how good he does, he's never promoted. He's not in any of the movies. He's not in the main event shows. He's not even in the beginning little opening segment for the show. Okay? The fact is that The Rock is the main event in WrestleMania. He said it himself. This is true. The Rock is the main event in WrestleMania. Why is he main eventing WrestleMania? Why is Cena still main eventing WrestleMania? For that fact, CM Punk should be in the main event of WrestleMania. He's fucking earned it. He's proved it. He's paid his dues. What the fuck? Alright? And he talks about, even about the people that cheer him, like me. He goes like, I'll go out and I'll buy a CM Punk, you know, shit. I mean, I buy his you know, his old DVDs, you know, that he had from matches he had in the Indies and whatnot. You know, I buy some of his merchandise from WWE. All right, and he's talking about how he might go back to, you know, ROH or New Japan or whatnot, and I hope he does. He even you know, shout out Cole Cabana if he really feels all this way, and I don't blame him, but. He said, you know, that the fans that wait for him and get all his shit just to get his autograph in the morning, he says, like, we're all part of the reason that he's leaving and this and that. And that's perfectly fine, buddy. We still love you. And I would not wait for you at 5 in the morning for a damn autograph. I completely agree with you, man. For the people that harass you because of the mainstream persona that you personify, but you're nothing big in that company and you want them people to leave you alone anyway, I don't fucking blame you, bro. You are one of the best. That is no doubt, bro. All right? He says the wheels will keep turning from that company. He's right. McMahon is not a billionaire. He's a millionaire. And the reason he is because you got people like John Laurinaitis who tell him everything is great that he says or does. Okay. CM Punk really thinks, well, he wants to think that WWE better when it's dead. But when he has his idiotic daughter Stephanie and his freaking douchebag of a son-in-law that are going to take over the company, the place is going to fall in his shit. And then he goes in and wants to talk. Let me tell you a little bit of a story. And then all of a sudden, the mic gets cut off on him. He's like, alright, people. You people are going to think I'm going to be overzealous about this show because, oh, by the way, we did get announced the match, the Money in the Bank ladder match. It's going to be Rey Mysterio. It's going to be Jack Swagger. It's going to be, who else was it? Riley. It's going to be Evan Bourne. It's going to be Kofi Kingston. It's going to be Miz. It's going to be Del Rio. It's going to be R-Truth. So we did get that match announced. Thank God. All right. I think the matches on this card were not that bad. They were decent to good. I think Evan Bourne, Sin Cara match could have been better, but it was okay. I think that the Rey Mysterio Riley versus Miz and Swagger match was a very good match. It was very, very well paced. I think all the promos, I think everything was well segmented. Everything had enough time, except for the Divas match, which didn't have no time at all. I think they could have given a little bit more leeway for that match, but or they could not even bothered having the match. They could just had some kind of backstage promo or something. I don't know, promoting the match for next week, so we all knew about it. With the exception of the Divas match, with the no promotion of the Divas match, and even though we do get, you know, in 3 weeks we're getting a match with Brie Bella's rematch for the title at the Money in the Bank. We still don't know who Cena's facing at the Money in the Bank, as far as I'm concerned. But at least we know one of the Money in the Bank matches. Okay, and actually we know two. So I mean that's definitely a plus. And we're 3 weeks away. So maybe on SmackDown, because I haven't watched SmackDown yet. I said I was gonna watch it in a previous video. I have not watched it yet. I'm gonna end up watching it tomorrow. I've been working on some music all day today. I just haven't. I've been just focusing on some of my piano stuff. So I haven't heard, but they might have already announced it. But if they haven't, then maybe they'll announce it on Friday. But like I said, if they have announced it, I apologize. I haven't watched the show yet. It's been very busy. I will watch the show tomorrow or later on tonight. Just depends of how tired I am after this video. Because of the build-up, we did get a little bit of build-up, and the show itself was great. I'm not going to complain tonight. I'm going to give the show an A-. And you people are probably going to say, oh, you're a fucking idiot and this and that. I don't care. Maybe it was just the ending promo, the Rey Mysterio Riley Miz Swagger match that did it, and the opening segment that kind of did it. But I think the show itself wasn't bad. If you people disagree, let me know. So this is my review of the show. You know what it is. Subscribe to my channel. Leave comments, video responses. Everything's going to post right up. I don't block a goddamn thing. You know what it is. Once again, hit the subscribe button, please. I got 9, trying to get to 10, trying to go above and beyond my numbers. You know what it is. Peace.